Hi guys, this is Linda down on the farm. I'm the old bird. We just made butter. Now this is part 2. I'm going to show you what you do with it when you create the butter. The next step is to use some cold water and rinse your butter. Now you pour off this liquid. Just pour that off out of your bowl. Pour it off just like that. As much as possible. Pour it out. Pour it out into your sink. There you go. Okay, now with this, let me turn it down a little. Cold water. You're going to put it in the bowl. And you're going to rinse your butter. That's just what's left from the whipping cream. And you're going to rinse it. Fill it with ice, the coldest water you have. And you're going to pour it off again. Pour it off. And try to keep your butter. I have a strainer, I just don't have it over here. It's over there. Pour it off. Let me see, maybe I can come this way. There we go. Pour it off. And you see it's kind of cloudy. That's just from the whipping cream. Pour all of that out. And you may need to do it a third time. So let's just go ahead and get it done. Now, right at the end, while you're still whipping, with your mixer still on, you can add your salt if you want salted butter. Add your salt then, and it will be evenly mixed through all of your butter. Now we made some herbal butter. If you're going to make rosemary butter, then chop up your fresh rosemary, peel it off of the stem, chop it up. Let me get a paper towel. Chop it up very fine. Use a sharp blade on your knife and chop it up very finely and mix it into your butter. And you will have a rosemary butter. If you want to add other herbs with it, you can create an herbal butter, like a little thyme. If you're going to put them, like if you're going to put it on chicken, chop up some thyme, chop up some rosemary, and chop up some fresh sage very finely. Mix it into your homemade butter, and it is great on chicken. I like the rosemary butter to put a little on a steak when you complete cooking that steak while it's hot. It's delicious. Now I found these guys to put my butter in. It's made by the Ball Company that makes those canning jars. And this is a freezing container for you to freeze things. Instead of canning them, you can freeze them. And these work great for my butter. So I'm going to take one and we're going to start adding the butter to it. Now, I use my hand, but You see? Isn't it beautiful? I'm going to put it in here and press it down. Now, if I was given this as a gift, I would form it into a ball in my hand and then put it in the ball container. These work really well. If you go to yard sales, flea markets, and you see little containers like sugar dishes or any little container, glass containers that have tops, they work well to gift your butter, to put it in there, to gift your butter. They work really, really well. Now, all of this area is clean, guys. That's your butter. And I recommend on the day that you create your butter to get you some biscuits, rolls, and heat those. And you be the first to enjoy your labors. Now, mine is unsalted because my husband and I can't have a lot of salt, and I use my butter for so many things. So I always keep mine unsalted. And just put it in here. If you want it to be soft, you know, like you get the whipped butter, and you want it to be soft so you can spread it easily, then just leave it out and not refrigerate it. And that's it. I should have had a piece of toast or something ready for you to see it melting. See how my hands look oily? That's the butter. Isn't that amazing, guys? Isn't that amazing? Just from whipping cream and your mixer, you have your own fresh homemade butter. It's beautiful. Now, it's in these pieces because I didn't shape it or press it or anything. But if you refrigerate it, just press it down really tightly in this container. And you can use your spatula to do this. Press, 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 press. And if you're really going to get off into it, you know, you can purchase those molds to make it into a stick. But I just love it in these containers. And the lid fits right on. The Ball Company did a great job in creating these. So there you go. A container of your fresh, homemade butter from heavy whipping cream. Now look, if you decide to make a batch of your own butter, let me know. Send me a photograph. Let me see your homemade butter and tell me what you did with it. If you added fresh herbs, if you made a rosemary butter, if you made a herbal butter, let me know. I'd love to know, and I'd love to see a photograph of it. So let me know. And if you need to purchase some rosemary to make you some rosemary butter, I got it. Have a blessed day, guys. I hope you enjoyed these 2 videos. And again, share your photos with me on social media. On Instagram, I'm on the Old Bird Farms. I have a business page on Facebook at the Old Bird Farms. So send me a picture. Let me see what you made. Have a blessed day, guys.